Amen.
And we thank God for today. We thank God for each of you this morning. Thank God for all that has been said, all that has been done. For just a few moments this morning, I want to speak with you regarding desperation
Come on.
drives deliverance.
Amen. That's good.
We read from the 70th division of Psalms this morning in our devotional reading. And we read from the NIV and we read from the Message translation. And just for those that may be joining us by social media, I want to just go back and read from the King James Version, those 5 little verses, and then for just a few moments, walk through and hopefully share something with you that will help you to make some good choices and decisions throughout the week. Amen?
Amen.
Psalm 70 says, "Make haste, O God, to deliver me. Make haste to help me, O Lord. Let them be ashamed and confounded that seek after my soul. Let them be turned backward and put to confusion that desire my hurt. Let them be turned back for a reward of their shame that say, ah, 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 ah. Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee, and let such as love thy salvation say continually, let God be magnified.
My God.
But I am poor and needy. Make haste unto me, O God, my God. For thou art my help and my deliverer. O Lord, make no tarrying."
Hey, glory. Come on now, Pastor.
This morning, I want you to see God from various viewpoints. We've all seen 3D dimensional objects, amen?
Amen.
Normally when we just see things, especially on a wall, it's just, but whenever we see something in 3 dimension, we can see the height, the width, the breadth. We see a whole lot more. We can see the consistency sometimes of a thing. And let me say this to you. When we are able to see God from various viewpoints, this only comes from having an intimate relationship with Him.
Yes.
You can't have a surface relationship with God and be able to see all the depths of God.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
See, the catch is, if your only relationship with God is based upon your grandmama and them,
All right.
then all you do is know about God. You don't really know God.
That's right.
Amen.
Yeah.
If you have read the Bible, but you've never received the revelation of the scriptures,
Come on now.
then really all that you know is a storybook. And again, you don't really know God, you know about God.
Say it, Pastor.
But when you have, by faith, believed what you have heard and what you have read, when you have had experiences in the valley and you realize you were not by yourself, when you have been in the fire and you came out and you recognize that you were not burned, when you have been in the flood and you realize I did not drown and it was not because of my own strength, my own ability, then you have a different viewpoint of God. Because then He is your healer. He is your deliverer. He is your keeper. He is your strength. He is your all in all.
All right, Pastor. All right.
Yes.
Make it plain. Make it plain.
We've got to learn to see God not just through our mortality, through our own humanity. Because then sometimes there are some that just looks at Jesus as a prophet from God, which He was, but He was much more.
Yes. Amen. Hallelujah.
Because John, in the Bible that I read, says, in the beginning was the Word. I heard about it. The Word was with God, and the Word was God.
That's right.
And the Word became flesh. The Word that was with God and that was God became flesh and dwelt among men. Oh my God, my God.
Preach, preacher.
So what I want you to understand is that you've got to learn to see God not just through your mortality and humanity, but also He reveals Himself through the divinity that He has placed in you.
Wow.
That's good. Amen.
Come on.
You listen, you may not know all of these and the thous.
All right.
You may not know everything between Genesis and Revelation.
That's right.
But I want you to understand this, and don't let anybody ever take this from you. When you have had an authentic encounter with God, when you've had a real relationship with God, God invests something on the inside of you.
Come on.
Called His Spirit.
That's right. That's
And
right.
that's why you can get in an atmosphere, you can go like, okay, God, I know you in me, but I don't think you're in this atmosphere.
All right. All right.
Right.
I'm not judging it, but the Bible says try all things.
Yes. Right. Yes.
Try them by the Spirit. Amen. Judge things by the Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
And so you ought to have something on the inside of you that can put a check even when you ain't got it together.
All right.
God, I need to work on me.
Yes.
Thank you.
God, I need to fix me.
Thank you.
God, I ain't got it like I need to have it.
Yes.
God, I need to get a little bit better. God, I need to, you need to learn how to police yourself.
That's right. That's
You don't
right.
always need somebody else trying to correct you. Do
Come
you
on.
not have the
Come
word
on.
in you?
That's right.
Does God not speak to you?
Yes.
Are you not His child? Does He not walk with you and talk with you and tell you that you belong to Him?
My God, my
Then He
God.
ought to be able to tell you sometimes, get it together.
That's it. That's it.
Get
That's
that
it.
straight. Amen.
Amen.
Then sometimes, we just get in our little ways.
Yes.
And we just have to run and just go and let God just open up and hit us.
Yes.
Oh.
What you mean hit you? Oh yeah, God to use somebody else that don't know you, don't know nothing about you,
Tell the truth. Tell
but
the truth.
will speak into your life
My God.
and will read your Bible clear. Hallelujah.
That's right.
And you go in like, oh, how do you know that? They know it because they know God.
Right.
And they're simply doing what? They're speaking the word of God.
My God, my God. Come on, pal.
So today, I come to ask you 3 little questions.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How desperate are you for God?
Amen.
My God.
Amen.
Come
I'm
on.
serious. How thirsty are you for God?
Huh.
How much do you really desire the things of God?
All right.
I mean, that's what I'm really asking. You really want to, because listen, the scriptures are true, and I said this is the 3rd time in 3 days that I've said it. I'm going to say it again.
Come on.
The scriptures say that he that hungers and thirsts for righteousness
That's right.
shall be filled.
Ooh, Jesus.
Can I tell you this? If we base ourselves on that scripture, he that hungers and thirsts shall be filled.
My God.
If there is emptiness in your life,
That's right.
it's because there's no hunger or thirst.
All right.
Ooh,
All right.
Jesus.
All right.
Come on, Pastor.
Don't go talking about, well, the Lord just ain't touched me. You've not desired it to.
Yes.
Because see, every need in your life, he will supply it.
Oh.
Every need in your life. And here's the other thing about God. He goes beyond needs. The Bible says that if we delight ourselves in him, he'll even give you the what? Desires of your what? Of your heart.
That's right. That's right.
So I ask you again, how desperate are you for God?
Oh, Jesus.
How desperate are you for more of God? Even as we focus on missions and evangelism, as we begin to encounter people in the streets and in these communities, here's my question.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Are you happy?
All right.
Come on.
Are you content?
My God.
Because here's the catch. If you're happy, being broke, busted, and disgusted, there's nothing I can do for you.
All right.
Ah.
All right.
That's right, Pastor.
If you are happy, not knowing where your next meal is coming from, and you're okay with that, there's nothing I can do for you.
Yeah.
If you're okay with not having adequate shelter, if you're okay with not having clothes,
God.
and you're okay with that, and you're comfortable with that, and you desire that, can I help you and get you to understand something? There's nothing that I can really do for you. I can only do something for you when you get to the point that you go like, I'm tired of being hurting.
Come on, Pastor.
I'm tired of being sick.
That's it.
I'm tired of being depressed.
Yes.
I'm tired of being abused. Whoa! I can help you now.
All right.
When you get to the point that you want something different, I can help you.
That's right. That's right.
Yes. Desire.
Yay,
When
glory.
you're happy in an impoverished situation, there's nothing I can do for you.
Amen.
The only thing I can do is this.
Amen.
I can show you a picture.
Hey.
All
I
right.
can turn on a light.
Yeah.
All right.
I can show you that there's a better way.
Come on.
I can show you that there's more to life than what you got right now.
Yes.
But you still got to make the decision that you want it.
Yes,
Ooh,
that's
Jesus.
right.
Because if you don't really want it, there's nothing I can do for you.
Come on, preacher.
Until you get to the place that you are desperate.
Yeah.
Psalm 42.
Come on now.
It says, as the hart cometh the deer, panted for the water brooks. Woo.
Come
So
on.
my soul panteth after thee, oh God.
Yes.
People, you got to get to a place that you want God more than you want what you had.
All right.
All right, Pastor.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's good.
More than the crack.
All right.
More than the food.
Ha.
Say-
Food can be an addiction.
Yes, it had. Yes, it can.
More than the bad relationship.
Yes.
Come on.
More than the money that you thought was going to buy you everything that you wanted.
All right.
You
More
better,
than the drugs.
you better say that, Pastor.
That will make it into sense to you.
Say it, Pastor.
You've got to want God more than you want the other stuff. And when you get to the point that God becomes like the water brook for that deer for you, then you've got to say, Lord, I'm thirsty for you.
Yes.
Lord, I need more of you. Oh, no. Thought I was surviving with what I had, you know. I thought I was doing okay with what I had, but what I had was not satisfying me.
Yes.
What I had was not fulfilling me. So understand this. When you get to that place, when you get to that juncture, when you get to that intersection, to say that I want you, God.
Ah.
Here's my first point.
Come on with it.
First point is this. God will make your enemies his enemies.
All right. Yes,
Come
he
on.
will.
Come on.
I've seen him do it. Yes, he will.
I'll say it again.
Won't he do it?
God will make your enemies his enemies.
Yes, he
Won't he
will.
do it?
So what you mean by that? Well, listen to verse 2. It says, let them be ashamed and confounded that seek after my soul. Now understand your soul is your emotional man.
That's right. That's
It's your
right.
feelings, your thoughts, your psyche, the way you think.
Right.
Your intellect. Amen.
Right.
And there are people that desire that your emotions be uprooted.
That's
Ah.
right. Yes, they do. Yes, they
Be
do.
in turmoil.
Yes, sir.
There are people that are happy when you're not happy.
That's right.
There are people that are happy when you're depressed.
Jesus.
And listen, let me say this to you. You've got to always understand this. There are also things, I call them nouns. People, places, things, and ideas. There are nouns that seek to destroy you.
Yes.
Come on.
And anything that has you by the throat
Jesus.
and has control over you. Amen.
Amen.
Whether it's drugs, whether it's a relationship,
My
whether
God.
it's sex, whether it's
Yes.
alcohol, whether
Yes.
it's money,
Yes.
whether it's a job, whether it's somebody, anything that controls you
Right.
is not of God.
That's right. Amen.
You
Not
better
of
come
God.
on. You better come on.
And so what I'm saying, those are your enemies.
Yes.
Anything that seeks to control you is not of God, and those are your enemies.
That's right, Pastor. That's right.
And what you've got to learn is you've got to learn to run for God so that those of your enemies will become his enemies.
Ah.
That's right.
You've got some things that you've allowed to control you.
That's right. That's right.
Now listen, I grant you, I will back up for a minute, but I grant you that there are times that we experience tragedy in life,
Amen.
where things that kind of out of our control happen.
That's right. That's right.
It could be abuse.
Yes.
It could be misuse.
That's right.
It could be hurt.
Ooh,
And we didn't ask for it. We didn't look for it, but it happened.
Right.
But what I'm trying to get you to understand is that I grant you those things happen, but there's deliverance from that too.
Yes, it is.
But what I want you to understand is that I need you to grow up, saints.
That's
I need you to grow up in God, and please stop living 20 years ago, 30 years ago about what happened to you.
Yes. That's good, Pastor.
I'm not dismissing what happened to you. Don't get me wrong. What happened was valid. What happened was wrong. What happened shouldn't have happened. But the truth of the matter is that whatever did happen, it happened. And there's a thing you can do to unhappen it.
Move on. That's right. Yes.
You can't unhappen it. It's already happened. So you got to be like Paul and forget those things that are behind me. And I've got to press on. Amen. Because there's better days ahead for me. I can't stay stuck in my past. I can't stay stuck in my yesterday. I can't stay stuck in where I've been.
Hallelujah.
So God will make your enemies. But you got to call them your enemies.
Yes, yeah.
Anything that's controlled you, call it your enemy.
Yes.
Addiction, call it your enemy. God, that's my enemy. It's not my friend. Oh, it used to be my friend. We used to run together. We used to hang out together. And don't listen, don't get cute. Don't be fake.
Thank you, God.
Sin was fun.
Yes.
Say amen, somebody.
Amen.
Sin was fun, because if it was not fun, you wouldn't have done it.
You better come on.
But you got to grow to a point to say, sin was fun, but sin has got to go.
Got to go.
I used to live in sin, and I was okay with it. Amen. But I got to a place that I realized that there was better that God had for me, and I didn't have to stay there. And so guess what? I went and got me a change of address. Didn't go to the post office. I went to God. I said, God, I need a change of address. Where you go? I want to go where you are.
My God, my God.
For your glory. I would do anything just to be where you are. That's what I want. I want to be where you are, God.
Come on, come on.
So secondly, almost through, y'all. Here's my second point. Joy comes to those who seek Him.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Joy comes to those who seek Him. Now let me understand this. Let me make you understand this. Understand what joy really is. Joy is simply the presence of God.
That's right.
Yes.
Joy is not the absence of sorrow.
That's right. Come on.
I'll repeat that. Joy is not the absence of sorrow.
How?
But joy is the presence of God.
That's right, Pastor.
So what are you saying, Pastor? What I'm saying is that when you find yourself in a sad time, when you find yourself in depressed time, when you find yourself discouraged, He will show up in the middle of it to strengthen you and to help you to get through what you thought that you could not get through. He will help you to carry what you thought you could not carry. He will help you to bear what you felt like you could not bear. What are you saying? He is joy in your sorrow.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
So how is it that joy comes to those who seek Him? It's because your attitude has to change.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you got to change your psyche.
Yes.
You got to change your mindset.
And that's hard.
You got to start speaking those things that be not as though they were.
That's
you
right.
got to start calling those things into existence that you desire in your life. You got to wake up in the morning. This is a blessed day. I don't care what side of the bed I get up on. I get up on the left or the right. Both are good sides because it is both going to make you have a blessed day.
That's right.
I choose to prosper. I choose to be blessed. God made me the lender and not the borrower. God, I thank you that I'm the head and not the tail.
Yes. Come on, Pastor. Come on.
Above and not beneath.
When you can magnify God, your perception changes.
Come on.
I'll say that again because I want to help you understand something. When you magnify God, your perception changes. Nothing about God changes.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, sister. Listen, anybody, can y'all roll back and just go back to high school? Can y'all go back to high school to biology, to where you had the microscope, the microscope? Yeah, in your classroom, and you would look at things under the slide, and put your stuff under the slide, and you would look through this little thing, and you would see those things. One thing, the thing that you were looking at, the size of it never changed. But you would turn the dials on that microscope. And all of a sudden, what was small would start getting bigger and bigger. And all of a sudden, you start seeing stuff moving. Now, to the naked eye, you didn't see nothing moving. To the naked eye, you might have seen nothing but a dot. But when you put it under the microscope, all of a sudden, it became bigger. What I'm trying to get you to understand is this in your life. God never changes. He says, I'm the same yesterday, today, and forever. I'm the one that created all things. I am the Alpha, I am the Omega. I'm the beginning and the end, and everything in between. But what happens is this, when you, hallelujah, get your spiritual microscope out, all of a sudden you can see God like you never saw him before. You see him as a healer. You see him as a deliverer. You see him as a keeper. Hallelujah. When you begin to magnify, make him greater.
That's right. That's right.
Make God greater in your situation. Make him greater in your circumstance. Make him greater in your condition.
My God, my God, my God.
Your perception demonstrates your true faith. Oh, we say we got faith. Oh, nah. Faith without works is dead. You say you got faith. That's fine. You talk faith, but I'm going to show you my faith. Because faith without works is dead. Amen. So I'm going to walk in what I'm believing. I'm going to walk in what I'm confessing. I'm going to walk in what I'm saying belongs to me, what I'm decreeing.
Come on now.
Thank you, Lord.
My God, my God, my
God
God.
will make your enemies his enemies. Joy comes to those who seek him. And finally, don't ever forget your humanity.
Come on.
That's good. Thank you,
preach,
Lord,
you preach.
for that. Thank you, Lord.
Don't forget your humanity.
Amen.
And don't forget his divinity.
That's on time. That's on time,
Yes,
Pastor.
that's good.
That's on time, Pastor.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong being poor and needy.
Woo, Jesus.
Right. Well,
Long as he's the one that supplies the need.
yes.
I need thee, oh,
That's
I
right.
need thee.
That's right.
Every hour I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior.
Bless me, Jesus.
Who I need? I need him.
That's right.
See, I used to think that I needed this and that and them and him and her. But I've learned that all I need is Jesus.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, what you say? I learned how to lean. How to lean on Jesus.
And depend
He
on
is my leaning post.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, he is.
But listen, we get in trouble
Come on.
when we forget our humanity.
Right.
Yes.
Because sometimes we get blessed. We get elevated.
Ooh, Jesus.
All right.
And the danger in blessing and elevation is sometimes pride will sneak in.
Yes.
Jesus.
You don't want pride.
No.
But listen, let me say this to you from 1 Peter and on your notes. The Bible says, humble yourselves.
Yes, it does.
Therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. Now, don't be praying, talking about God humble me. You don't want God to humble you. You want to just stay humble yourself.
That's right.
Wow. That's good,
Because if
Pastor.
God's got to humble you, there are some things that
Oh,
come
Jesus.
that you may not want to go through.
Yes.
Just keep yourself humble.
Never saw it.
Always put other folks first.
Hallelujah.
Always surrender to God. Always live a life, I'm trying to do my best to stay in this word.
Yes.
Always live a life of being 100 with God.
Yes.
When you fall, when you stumble, get back up and say, God, I'm sorry I messed up. Don't ever hide your sin. Who you hiding it from?
Nobody.
Yourself.
He already knows. Just be 100 with God. Tell God, look, I need you.
I need you.
I can't do this without you.
That's right.
Can't.
The old folks of country singing, you say, I can't even walk without you holding my hand.
Holding my hand.
So what I'm saying to you is that you got to understand that if you really want to be free, you got to be desperate.
Come
Yes,
on now.
yes.
Come on. Come on.
If you really want to be delivered, you got to be desperate.
My God.
If you really want the hand of God to move in your life, you got to be desperate for him. For he is the only one that can help you. He is the only one that can save you. He is the only one that can deliver you.
Preach, preacher.
You can't deliver yourself.
Come on now.
You can't free yourself. Oh, if we could free ourselves, we wouldn't be in need of a Savior.
We'd have been free.
Oh, but I'm so glad that there's a man named Jesus that came born of a virgin.
That's right,
Grew
that's
up
right.
to be a man. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Took on my sins. Took on lying, but he never lied. Took on murder, but he never murdered nobody. Took on fornication, but he never slept around. Took on adultery, but he wasn't married and cheating on his wife. He took on every everything, hallelujah, that we can imagine in our life. And hallelujah, he went to the cross. So the Bible says that the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. So I thank God that he was hung up for my hang-ups. He was wounded, he was bruised just for me, y'all. Hallelujah, they put him on the tree and they hung him up. Hallelujah, put nails in his hands and nails in his feet. He died on Calvary just for you and for me, but he didn't stay dead. After they buried him 3 days later, that same Jesus got up with all power in his hand. That's the gospel.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's the gospel.
And because of that, I seek him.
Thank you, Lord.
Because of that, my victory is in him.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right. That's right.
What I need,
Come on.
I can't find it in myself.
My God.
What I need, I can't find in mama them. What I need, I can't find it in a bottle.
Hey.
What I need, I can't smoke or shoot up to get it.
Yes.
What I need, I can't find it in the bank.
Ah.
What I need ain't on my job.
My God, my God.
What I need is him.
Yes. Jesus.
And him alone.
Yes.
I need God.
Yes.
Yes.
And when you become desperate, I'll go back and tell you, he that hungers and thirsts
Come on. Come on.
for righteousness
Come on. Come on. Come on.
shall be filled.
That's right.
Yes. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
Come put the blessed hands together and give God praise. Hallelujah. I need the